Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Sunday, April 26, 2026. And we're going to get your reading starting off with our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck. We're going to read 2 cards of your past energy, 2 cards of your present energy, and 2 cards of your possible future energy. Let's get started. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say today. 2 cards for past energy, please. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Present energy, please. There we go. 1. Woo. 2. Line them up all nice and neat here for you. There we go. All right, and 2 cards of possible future energy. Oh, there we go. 1. 1 more, please. There we go. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, let's start to flip them over. Okay. You are coming from this energy of 5 of Cups and the Devil. Interesting. I don't know what YouTube thinks of butts, so I'm going to cover their little butts. There we go. So 5 of Cups to the Devil. 5 of Cups is the grief card, and it's all about letting go. Letting go of what, this is gone, no longer serves you. You're allowed to grieve it. It's in the past. And it's encouraging you to turn around to these 2 of Cups, signifying the 2 of Cups in the tarot deck, which is the love card. So if this person, when they're ready, turns around, they will find that love is still there. They'll pick up these 2 cups, and they will cross this bridge to this beautiful city to bigger and better things. But, it takes some time to grieve. You need a balance, though. You don't want to get lost in this. You don't want to have grief define your life. You're allowed to grieve and also move forward. So this is a card to encourage you to keep moving forward. And then the Devil card. What is holding you back? See, the wonderful thing about this is that whatever is holding you back, your vices, bad habits, people, situations, places, addictions, represented by this chain around these 2 people's necks, which is attached to this little throne of the Devil. But the chains are loose around the neck. They can easily remove the chains, remove themselves. So this is saying you are empowered to make the change. You are not your addiction. You are not the bad habits. You do have the power to move forward. Wonderful. My eyes are a little dry. Pardon me. Okay. Ooh, present energy. Beautiful. Here we got the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. The 7 of Swords. It's all about thinking strategically and no more self-sabotage. And the 4 of Wands is celebration. This is a portal into a new world for you. Wait, hold on 1 moment, please. I'll be right back. It'll only just be a second to you. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Wands, celebrating. This reminds you that life's tasks will always be there and waiting for you. So why not take a break and go enjoy yourself and come back in a better mood? It's celebration. It's a celebration card. Are there any little victories that you are celebrating, that you could celebrate right now? Did you get back to the gym today? Did you start that new book you wanted to read? Or maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you wrote a paragraph. Maybe you just got out of bed and took a shower today. This card reminds you those are little victories and worthy of celebration. It also reminds us to reach out to the people in our lives that make life more fun. they are important to our joy and happiness. Not that anyone makes you happy. You got to bring happiness as an inside job. But there's people who just make life a little lighter. Reach out to them and thank them. So lovely, lovely energy to be setting in today is that you are no longer self-sabotaging. You are thinking strategically. And you are celebrating or being reminded to celebrate those little victories. Nine of Cups to Three of Pentacles. Possible future energy. Wonderful. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. They are sitting pretty there. Those cups, they have an attitude of gratitude. They have everything in their life that brings them joy. They are showing them off in a place of, what does I want to say? Quiet gratitude. And they want to share. So you are in this, or you're going to be, this is a possible future energy here. Excuse me, I'm a little out of it today. You might be able to tell I'm a little sleepy. But possible future energy here is the wish fulfillment card. Lots to be grateful for you that you've worked hard for, and it looks like you. Oh, whoops. Hopefully, there we go. Hopefully you can't see from far away. We'll have to edit that slightly for YouTube, but it's okay. So, Three of Pentacles. You're not doing it alone. You got people on your side who are rooting for you. Oh my gosh. Who are encouraging you for all the hard work you're doing, the creativity that you're doing. And you've got your squad. You're building something, you're working towards something beautiful, something creative. All right, I am ready to get some clarifying cards on these. So let's start with the Five of Cups and the Devil, please. Clarifying cards. Give us some more information on the story. So what a wide variety of things going on here for you. Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. You got them all. You've got all the suits represented here. Okay, one. One more, please, for the Devil. Thank you. Seven of Swords and Four of Wands, please. Oops. There we go. One more, Four of Wands. There we go. Thank you. Nine of Cups and Three of Pentacles, please. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Now they're talking. Beautiful. Okay, let us start with this past energy you're coming from. What has got you in this grief? Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. You've got the Tower card to the Five of Cups. That makes a lot of sense. You are grieving your Tower moment. Something has come crashing down in your life. The Tower represents major change. Major change. The Death card is about change, because death is change, but you think of the Tower card as the universe really shaking up your world to get your attention and to remove the things that you built up that really do not serve you, that you deserve a new, bigger, and better life. Remember, we've got the Two of Cups standing right here that wants to lead you to bigger and better things. So something really shook up your world. It's forced you to grow and to change for the better. And growing is painful, growing pains. But it always, it's for our benefit. So it is okay to grieve this Tower moment, but remember to turn around and know that there is always love. Pick up these Two of Cups and move on to bigger and better things. And grieving and healing aren't a linear process. I love the philosophy of life being a spiral, an upward spiral. So if grief is down here and you start going an upward spiral from that point, you will always come back and look down, observing from a much elevated height that grief. So it never truly goes away, but you're able to process it and see it from a different point of view. So let your tower moment be rough, grieve it, and know that you can move forward to bigger and better things. So I feel you. I feel it. It's already been like a kind of a quiet day for me. I'm kind of recovering, so you can see I'm very tired. But I also feel the weight of that for you, yeah, or with you. Tower movements are some of the hardest things we'll face in life, but they're some of the most, it's like the fuel in the engine. It will move you forward incredibly, pedal to the metal. If you want some great change in your life for the better, sometimes it looks like it's for the worst at first, but I guarantee you, bigger and better things await you. And with the devil, you've got the Two of Cups, the love card. Okay, this could very well have to do with the tower moment. Perhaps there's been a breakup, or maybe a big fight. Could be between you and a family member, a falling out. It could be a business, maybe a boss or a fellow employee, and the partnership is over. It could have been a lover or a long-term relationship, and it no longer served you. It got to the devil's point here. It wasn't good, but it still hurts. It still hurts. You weren't expecting it, or maybe you were kind of expecting it, and it finally had to crumble, and you're grieving it. But the Two of Cups card reminds us that the most important relationship that we can ever have on this earth is the relationship between ourselves and our higher self. So you will always have you. You haven't lost you. And a lot of times, the tower moment helps you come back to you. So know that love is still present. Those Two of Cups right there. That's your self-love too. That is saying, I choose me, finally. I'm returning to myself, and I am going to move forward as I grieve, which is okay. That's the wonderful duality of being human, is that you can hold both grief and love moving forward. So I'm sorry you're coming from a lot of heartbreak and shake-up. And it may not feel like it right now, but life does go on, and it will get better for you. Honor your grief, but keep moving forward. I believe in you. Okay, so 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Okay, look at that. Yeah, you are no longer self-sabotaging. You are no longer stuck. You are realizing this is not serving you, this feeling of being the victim. You're not. You are quite the strategic planner. See this person? They were removing swords from the fight, because what's the point in fighting, getting bruised and beaten up, when you could be like, wait a minute, let me think this through. Brains over brawn in this matter. See how they confidently stride away with all those swords, taking away the edge from the situation that they're in. That's smart. That's smart thinking. And also, no more self-sabotage. This is the card of no longer self-sabotaging yourself. No longer playing the victim or being stuck or in a situation. You're moving forward. And perhaps the tower had to shake you out of that, but now you're choosing you. You're choosing you. You are much more discerning. So well done. You are moving forward from this past energy. And that takes the hard work, and you're willing to do it. Oh wow, 4 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. 4 and 4. That's so great. Yeah, you have a lot to celebrate. You are building up your stability. The Pentacles are all about practicality, and you are willing to celebrate. Wow, you know what I've started to do? I've started to focus on myself. That's not a selfish thing. You are finally putting all the energy that you put into other people into yourself, and you're building something amazing. Maybe you've gone back to school, and you finished your first semester. Maybe you just signed up for some classes. to study a hobby you've always just wanted to dive deep into or dabbled in, but now you want to get serious. You started a new business, you started that new job you've always wanted, or smaller things. Could be smaller things that are moving you towards your goals, and you are like, let me celebrate that. And your squad, your friends, your peeps, here they are, bringing you flowers, being like, we celebrate you. You're doing great. So that's wonderful. You've got backup. You're celebrating your wins. Good for you. That's incredible to be coming from like all that kind of heartache and heaviness, and you're like, you know what? No, picking me first. No longer self-sabotaging. I'm not stuck. I'm celebrating with my friends. I'm building towards the life I want, which is absolutely represented here in your possible future energy of Nine of Cups. Ah, yes, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you know how to do the hard work. You know how to prune your garden, get rid of the weeds, get rid of the things that no longer are growing to your benefit. And you are going to grow and cultivate the things that are, that lead you to this wish fulfillment. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, the Moon, okay. The Moon to the Three of Pentacles. So, you are going to be asked to do some of that hard inner work. That Moon is all about that shadow work, all about the things that you keep hidden from others and even from yourself. That is how you're going to succeed, is when you face your shadows. When you do the hard inner work to continue to grow as a person, to fully integrate yourself into your life, that's when you're going to succeed. And it's going to benefit others. You are going to bring it back to your community. Everyone benefits when you fully integrate yourself. You no longer hide yourself from yourself and others, to be fully open. What needs to have light shined on your depths? What is there in your depths that is holding you back? You don't want to be held back anymore. So this is a beautiful reminder that you're supported. The Three of Pentacles means you are supported. It could also mean well-intentioned people might critique what you're doing, and you've got to just persevere and pursue what you want. Don't let anyone hold you back. So either way, you might encounter both groups. People who are cheering you on, loving what you're creating, not questioning you. You might have some well-intentioned family or friends or fellow employees who are like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Don't let their fears, their limitations affect your dreams and your goals. And if you are feeling affected, that's just the Moon calling you to see what is it that is sparking in you when they say those things. What are the anxieties that are coming up? People are mirrors to each other. So when they say something, they're projecting their anxiety onto you. And if it affects you, it's a mirror. So if it's affecting you, dive deep. What is it? Why did I react that way when that person said that to me? Because I know that's not true. I know I'm doing the right thing. Dive a little deeper, clear it away, embrace it, and you'll be on the right track. Okay. Once again, quick overview. You're grieving your Tower moment. Valid, but don't forget, love is always there. Love is always there, leading you on to bigger and better things, especially that self-love here with this Two of Cups and divine self here. Don't forget that is one of your greatest partnerships you'll ever have in your life, and you are in charge of moving forward, removing the chain from your neck, whatever's been holding you back, the heartbreak, whatever ended, you can move forward because you always got you in the end. Don't seek outside validation. Validation is for yourself. That means it doesn't matter if no one else validates you. You always validate yourself and feel good. Not always feel good, but your validation doesn't, and your feeling of self-worth doesn't depend on how other people see you. That is not important. What's important is your relationship with yourself, which is getting better because you are no longer self-sabotaging. You are no longer playing the victim. You're realizing you were never the victim. The power was always in your hands. You're thinking more strategically now, and it's paying off because you're investing in yourself here, and you're celebrating your small wins or even big wins with your friends, with your squad, with your peeps. And that is leading to your possible future energy of the Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You got your wish fulfillment because you are much more discerning about what needs to be cultivated in your garden, what needs to grow, what needs to get out. And you've got people who are going to support you, or you might have naysayers. Don't let them naysay. Don't listen to them, and do the hard inner work because it pays off. It pays off in the long run to fully integrate yourself, to be authentically you. Always worth the journey. Beautiful, beautiful little way to end the weekend, I think. And again, I feel you. I'm so sorry you've gone through some immense heartbreak here with that tower, but you're going to do great, and you're doing good. If you're just starting on your journey after that heartbreak, you're doing great. If you're already like midway through this, awesome. If you're kind of towards, not the end, but it's an ongoing process, but truly integrating it, you're good. Just keep in mind that moon card there. Keep integrating the shadow self. You're doing great. You're doing great. I believe in you. I see you. All right, we're going to get one more card. This is the Sword of Light from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. And I like to get one of these cards as a final little bit of advice or something maybe we missed. We could point out some guidance. Just one card, please. Let's see if anyone wants to come out. Just one, please. Okay. There we go. Knew somebody wanted to come out and play. Sometimes it takes a good shuffling for the rotation for the right card who wanted to come out to finally, oh, that's my turn. Whoop. You got the way forward is open. Excellent. You're not trapped, which I love because that's kind of what the Eight of Swords energy is about feeling trapped. And here you go. Archangel Michael says you are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. Yes, you're making those. You're making that come to life. You are meeting the universe halfway. You are co-creating with the universe. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Excellent. I love that. These always beautifully match what's going on with you. And we got a little short one here. Okay. One little page. Here we go. Short story for you. The way forward is open, number 32. It is common human experience to feel as though you are trapped. This may be due to challenging relationships, financial worries, or career difficulties. While I see how it could appear as though you have no options in this situation, there are possibilities out there. Remember the Five of Cups there, the grief card. It's saying, hey, yeah, we know this stuff sucks, but turn around. There's other possibilities. And the Devil card there, the change is in your hands. Take off the chain. Okay. And more opportunities will make themselves apparent once you open your heart to them. Yes, don't close off your heart. What I like to say is don't build walls around your heart, but you can build doorways. Someone has to come knocking, and you can choose whether to let them in, But don't build walls. That lets nobody in. If you continue to use words like trapped and stuck, you close your mind to what alternatives might be available. Refuse to see yourself as powerless. You are a child of the divine, and there is nothing you cannot do. Allow me to use my sword of light to sever your energetic connections to these negative self-stories. Let's look at your life with new eyes and adopt a new attitude of hope together. That's beautiful. That's inspiring. That is a good way to leave you today, this beautiful Sunday. Whether you're joining me in the morning and starting your day with me or ending your evening with me, I appreciate you. Wherever you are, whoever you are very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. What card? Who are you? You are... Yeah. You are the Nine of Cups. You're feeling grateful. You're going to achieve everything you desire. Just keep moving forward. Wonderful energy to be in. I hope this resonated with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you so much for being here. You make my world go around. You make these readings easy. It's so easy to read for you. These stories that unfold, like, thank you. Thank you for sharing your energy. Let me know in the comments if this resonated and in what way. Would love to hear from you. And as always, like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, even if I'm a little sleepy today, please go ahead and subscribe.